Dude,
Caleb, what a week.
what a game.
What a
What'd you say?
game. Instant classic game.
Instant classic. It made the most sense for any Steelers-Ravens game ever. Like, of course it was going to end that way.
Yeah, it was always going to end that way.
Back and forth. It was always, these teams could be undefeated. These teams could be 1-16, 1-15 going into the last week. Like, they're going, like, one team could be, like, it's just what's going to happen. The team,
Ravens
Steelers. The Steelers Ravens don't like each other.
They're off the record books.
No love lost. Like, yeah, they're off the record books. Like, it's I was shaking last night. Like, I didn't go to sleep. I stayed up late listening to 105.7 The Fan. Listened to it a little bit more this morning.
That's a great move. Let's get into that after the intro. That's a fantastic move. Well, we don't really have a real intro, but you know what I mean.
Nobody listens. Screaming my vision. Yelling at pigeons.
Yeah,
like I said, we don't really have a real intro.
No Tanner this week, unfortunately.
But yeah, like you were saying, you were listening to Ravens local sports talk radio. That's a great move when, especially a rival, but just really any game. If you just like beat a team in heartbreaking fashion, like your team wins, turn on the other team's radio.
Yeah, have to
listen to the callers. I even tuned in a bit. I heard one guy say we need to trade for Tyler Show, which first of all, very funny to like recommend that and not know how to pronounce his name.
Yeah.
But also just a crazy thing to suggest.
Yeah.
Even though Tyler Shuck though, him.
Yeah.
It's him.
Big Tyler Shuck guy. But yeah, no, it was absolutely electric. It was crazy.
I think I said it's over in the Ravens' favor like 8 different times.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, that's game. Yeah, that's game. That's game.
Yep.
And then, like on the when freaking Patrick Queen was guarding Zay Flowers,
that was insane. That was so.
Like,
that
might be it. That's probably it. Yeah. And all of a sudden, you guys come back, bam, score. Then they get the ball back, and then, you know, if you thought from the people that brought you Patrick Queen guarding Zay Flowers comes the sequel, no one guarding Zay Flowers.
No one guarding Zay Flowers. And I get it.
So.
You're trying to stop Derrick Henry. They fake a pitch to him. Everybody goes down. Zay Flowers squeezes out of the mess and is wide open.
Couldn't possibly be more open. Like, I think mathematically, I don't know if he could possibly have been more open. So he scores again, then it's like, okay, it's over. It's over.
Yeah.
Then the Steelers somehow go down again. Mind you, this is all following a game where both teams weren't really scoring like that. Like,
yeah,
it wasn't this crazy shootout game.
It was 10-3 at the end of the first half.
Yeah, the first 56.5 minutes were not that much. I don't know if we'll keep that in or not. But Caleb had some technical difficulties. If I cut that part out, this is where we'll pick back up.
Yeah.
Game was over a million different times. So then the Steelers score, and Boswell misses the extra point. Of all people.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, no way
of all
the
people,
most reliable player on the team is the one that... Yeah, he's going to be the one that costs them the season. And then the Steelers defense almost like kind of played some football. They force...
Yeah.
You know, you have the 3rd and 7 where they get pressure on Lamar. He just chucks the ball, which, I mean...
Yeah,
good on him for getting it out of bounds because that was crazy. He literally just
that was crazy.
Chucked it, but I mean, taking a sack there would have been detrimental. So I get it. Then he brings up 4th and 7, and Lamar hits big time throw to Isaiah Likely, who goes up and gets it. Which was
in like double cover, like could have been knocked out. Like it wasn't like it was just a perfect pass. to the perfect guy.
Yeah, but Ramsey could have made a play on that, if we're being honest. He was going for the game-winning pick. The game-winning deflection would have been just as valuable.
Yeah.
Just punch it out. Get your arm in there, rip it out, punch it out, whatever.
Yep.
Because I am very much qualified to tell an all-pro corner how to play. So I will do that. But yeah, and then it's like, okay, we're lining up for, at this point, it's going to be a 44-yard field goal. What shouldn't go unmentioned is the Ravens, and I don't know if this was Lamar or Harbaugh or a lack of communication between the two, they get on the ball and take a knee on the hash that they think Loop would like. It might have even been center of the field. I'm not sure.
In the center of the field.
Yeah, and they had 12 seconds left and a timeout. They take that knee where he wants it, and they burn that last timeout. And he kicks a 44-yarder. It goes wide right. The Steelers win the division. The Ravens season
were
is
lined
over.
up. They were lined up on the left hash before that kneel.
Interesting. But I mean, if that's where he prefers it from, that's the right play.
That's what I'm saying. It is, but
maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just kneeled it there. But the point is, why not just spike that ball and breathe for a second? Spike the ball, and then you have at least 40 whatever seconds to figure out if you want to use your timeout, to figure out when you want to use your timeout. Maybe you don't want to run another play. But if you spike the ball, you can figure out what you want to do, make that decision. And they rush to this decision. They take the knee. They lose a couple yards, mind you, when they could have called a time. They could have spiked it and then gave the ball to Derrick Henry, who had 126 yards or whatever. Let's see if he can rip off another 7 to 10 yards. Get you a little closer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know he's fumbled in some big moments this year, so maybe that was a concern.
Yeah.
If not, let your two-time MVP throw the ball. If it's not there, just throw it out. You have plenty of time. You have 12 seconds.
Yeah.
They put Tyler Loop in a bad spot. Now,
they did.
He is a pro. He does need to make a 44-yard field goal. It's not a chip shot, but it is very makeable.
Yeah.
But they could have done him more favors than they did.
Yeah. I think there's a couple things that I've been thinking about since the game. It's been less than 24 hours when we're recording this. One, I mean, a rookie kicker seeing one of the best kickers in the league miss an extra point has to get in his head a little bit.
Yeah.
Has to get in his head a little bit. Two, if the Steelers were to have kicked the field goal at the end of the first half and we're up 5 points at this moment, I think the Ravens win the game.
Yeah.
We didn't have
if they had to go for a touchdown,
answer.
they were kind of dotting you guys up.
Yeah, we didn't have an answer for Lamar. Then they do spike the ball down. They do get another pass off or whatever.
To be fair though, they still needed another 25, 30 yards, and they only had 12 seconds and one timeout.
Yeah, but I mean they made.
But they would have been
plays.
more aggressive from the jump.
Yeah,
because they got. I didn't even mention another time that I said that's game. I literally out loud said that's game. Was the kick return. Because Keaton Mitchell set them up at midfield, and I was like, "That's it."
Yeah, so
they had to get at least an average return there. Pittsburgh had to allow at best an average return, and then he gets to midfield. Well, that's it.
Yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm happy with the results. I'm happy with the win. Ravens fans are really sad. What can I say?
As they should be. That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Now I found this comment interesting. And obviously, this is something it's more butterfly effect than it is oh, what a dumb thing for Lamar to do. But I couldn't help but wonder if this was in Tyler Loop's head at all during the kick. So Lamar, to his credit, did back up Tyler Loop after the game. But in those comments, he said, quote, "I talked to him during the game because I was kind of livid at him when he kicked the ball out of bounds. But I told him, I'm just hyped based on emotions of the game right now. I felt like it was going to come down to him kicking a to him winning a game for us at the end. Just how the game was going. He's a rookie. It's all good. Just leave it in the past, man." Him apparently talking to him and being livid at him early in the game. I feel like as a rookie kicker, you have a 2-time MVP, face of the franchise, being livid at you.
Yeah.
From the jump for kicking the ball. I'm going to have extra nerves.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying like, oh, this is people are going to say, oh, Luke's trying to blame Lamar. He's just being a hater. I like Lamar. I'm not trying to blame Lamar, but I do weirdly obsess over like butterfly effect, like little things that impact big things, and I can't help but wonder if that was on his mind. We'll never know. But I know if it was me, because I'm not built like that, I would be on my mind.
Yeah,
I'd be lining up like Lamar was
for sure.
so mad when I kicked it out of bounds. What if I lose us the game?
Yeah.
He's going to hate me. Like, what if he gets me cut? He's the franchise QB.
Yeah.
Like, not that he will, but, like, that's going to go through my head. You know? So, I don't know. I just thought that comment was interesting.
Did you see the tweet from @Yuri_Ravens from June 30th?
I think so. What was it again?
Dear Ravens, do not put the rookie kicker in a position to tie or win the game in the fourth quarter against the Steelers. Thank you.
From June. That's
June.
crazy.
At 11, I thought it was 1 a.m. It was 11 a.m. It was in the morning. But yeah, so June, he was already thinking about it. That's also, I mean, that's just an incredible tweet.
Yeah. I heard, and I have not seen this for myself. This bad. Well, for lack of better terms, journalism. Not that either of us are journalists, but bad researching here because I did zero. But I have heard that there's a post of Tyler Loop's engagement to his fiance, and Ravens fans. It's from a couple months ago, and Ravens fans are flooding to it, like just saying super mean things in the comments. Like the comments, there's like 14,000 comments on it. All of a sudden, they're all just roasting Tyler Loop, and I'm like, if that's the case,
that's insane.
Bad sports town.
Insane.
You can't
behavior.
be doing that.
You can't be doing that.
Like that's weirdo. Yeah. You can't be doing that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, I understand being frustrated, but come on.
Yeah.
A defense that lets up 2 scores that late, and you're going to put it on the rookie kicker.
Yeah.
Who they didn't try to get any closer for. Didn't do him any favors.
This is good enough.
And even putting it on him, like, you don't need to go comment on his engagement post on Instagram. No. That's weird.
No.
Like, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
But
anyway, that was a great game. It was great to see TJ back.
It was. He had a good game.
Yeah.
He was. I feel like he was.
He had a very good game.
He was causing some pressure, and just that one where Lamar just broke both the tackles and threw it deep to Flowers. The one with Patrick Queen guarding Zay Flowers was just sick. An insane play. Like that's just one of those ones where you gotta be
like anytime a QB points and then does a huge play, so electric.
Yeah. Like you gotta give it to him. Like, that was great.
Yeah. Listen, Lamar made all the throws they asked for on Sunday.
Yeah.
His teammates let him down.
Yeah.
It happens.
Defense let him down. A lot of people I've seen. I don't know if a lot of people, but on the Calvin Austin touchdown to go up, people were just like, "Oh yeah, the corner just fell down." It's like, no, Calvin Austin hit a mean double move on him. Like it was more than just like his ankles. I was surprised his ankles aren't on sale on the black market today because Calvin Austin snatched him.
Yeah, he stole, snatched him.
Yeah. But no,
that DB was snatched.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's Ravens Steelers. I had this quote from, not that we're going to talk a lot of like Colts, their season's over, but this quote from their corner, Jarvarius Ward Sr. And he's been through a lot. Like, I understand if he wants to hang it up. I'm not making fun of what he said. I just think the way he said it, no matter what the context is always very funny. He said, if I do come back and play again, if I get one more concussion, I'll for sure probably retire. I love that. Because that's a guy that's like in the moment was about to say like, yeah, if I get one more, I'm going to retire. But then while he's saying it is like, I love football. I got to throw this probably in there. Like for sure probably is just automatically cancels each other out. I just love that. I love anytime someone says that. Yeah, for sure probably.
Yeah.
That's great.
Do you just want to
I want to do a
over
blind resume. but it's only one.
Okay, blind resume.
I just want to do a quick blind resume, but it's only one person.
Okay.
And you just have to figure out who it is. Okay? Ready?
Yeah, I'm blind.
Oh, okay. Okay, so this person went 14-3.
Okay.
This QB went 14-3. They had 3,674 passing yards,
Okay.
36 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, passer rating of 110.9. Who is it? This season.
Is it?
I mean, 36 touchdowns and no picks is crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be a second half. Said 14-3,
14-3.
13-3. I mean the only
14-3.
teams that are 14-3. There's only there's 3 teams that are 14-3.
Yeah.
So it's
Something like that.
it's Darnold, it's Bo Nix, or it's Drake May. It's going to be
This is
somebody
every QB that played the Jets
half.
combined.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's bad. That's bad.
That's so bad.
Those are MVP. They'd be like very much in the 36 touchdowns, no picks is like you almost automatically get MVP.
Yeah.
Like that is crazy.
Yeah.
3,600 yards, 36 touchdowns, no picks, 14-3, 110.9 passer rating.
Yeah.
That's wild.
What's their rushing?
That is
like
wild.
I know they had
So
to have
Tanner
some
for
rushing.
having to put up with that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have that readily available, but that's a good point. Although probably not that much because they're up probably by a lot often, so they're like not putting their body on the line for.
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
true. That's true. I mean,
And,
you
a lot
had to.
These guys were front running.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're.
You know what I mean? Like they're front running, so
they're-
like second half they're probably handing the ball off.
Yeah. Yeah. And you also have to think like. It's insane that a team has called 0 interceptions in a full year.
That is
Especially-
literally unreal.
Like you would have had like someone who watched a full season of Mitch Trubisky. Like I would have expected at least an interception in that game. But they just didn't
He
want
did try. His very first throw was like 4 air yards directly to a Jets defender, but it went through his hands and into Dawson Knox's hands. So that would have been very funny. It'd be like, oh, the Jets went all year without getting a pick, and it took one Mitchell Trubisky pass attempt to get it. Last thing on Mitch, or really on the Jets, if Trubisky played every single week this year against this year's Jets defense, he would have went for 5,746 yards and 68 touchdowns, no picks.
That's crazy. I need that. I need to see that.
It has legitimately, Mitch's performance has legitimately made me reconsider Drake May MVP. Because I felt like he like locked up MVP with that Jets performance because he was like perfect.
Yeah.
And now Mitch came out here and did the exact same thing. It's like, oh, yeah, I do have to remember he had a very easy schedule. Because like Stafford, way better weapons, but very hard schedule.
Yeah.
Very hard schedule.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the odds have reflected that. I actually think Mitch may have shifted the MVP odds. Going into this weekend, Drake May had become a heavy favorite, and I haven't looked at it myself, but someone at work today told me that Stafford, it flipped again, and Stafford is ahead.
Yeah,
it flipped after the 4 o'clock games.
favored. Yeah.
Yeah. So after the 4 o'clock games, after Mitch did that to the Jets, Mitch basically just won MVP. He flipped MVP.
Yeah. MVP.
Yeah, MVP Mitch.
That's my MVP.
So that's enough Jet slander. I didn't mean to be mean. It's just their stats are so absurd, some of their stats, that it's like you can't ignore it.
Yeah.
Can't ignore it.
You can't. You have to see it.
Before we get into the playoff games real quick, just shout out to Ralph Wilson Stadium. It's been my favorite place literally on earth since, I don't know, 2007 when I went to my first game. And I really wish I could have been there for the last game. All the fans just staying there to watch the tribute video. Goo Goo Dolls, who are from Buffalo, playing in the background. Trey White standing there watching it, crying. Like
Trey White
love Trey
crying
White so
to
much. He just
Iris
gets
it makes. I've never felt more like somebody.
makes me cry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Yeah.
that's one of
Like,
my
same,
it's one of my
same,
favorite
dude.
songs. It's
same.
makes you feel something, you know.
Yeah, I
But
mean
yeah,
it is like Trey. You mentioned during Hard Knocks, like he grew up there. He was drafted there in his early 20s. He bought his first house there. He had his kids there. Like he basically grew up there, and that stadium was where he called home. And now it's they're sending it off, and I'm ready for the new one, but it was very somber.
new one's gonna be open air, right? No roof on the new one.
No roof on the new one. There's a canopy that covers some of the fans
Okay,
up top, but
yeah,
open air and grass. So
grass. That's what's important. No turf.
Yes.
Keep these knees alive.
Yep.
Well, speaking of Stafford and the Rams, they got to travel to Carolina this week.
If you had, is Carolina Mike going to be there? This flips my
He's
opinion on
gotta
the
be
game.
there.
If Carolina Mike's going to be there,
He's
I might
gotta
have
be
to
there.
take.
It's a bunch of 100.
Actually, the
150,000
first time he was there,
playoff
they
ticks?
definitely lost. Yeah,
Yeah,
$150,000 of playoff ticks. Little playoff suite, maybe.
Yeah,
$150,000 on a playoff suite. That would be fire.
yeah, that would be sick.
He honestly might.
He
He genuinely might be there.
I hope so.
He's the best.
Yeah.
This game.
Yeah.
Look, this is going to be the worst
I
preview
don't
of
really
the
know what's going
playoffs
on
you're
with my
going to listen
internet
to all
right now.
week because I don't have any conviction about any of these games. I think it is so wide open. I've never seen the playoffs be. I'm sorry? Oh, your internet. I think the playoffs are so wide open. I don't know that I've ever seen them this wide open. There are very few games that I feel strongly about. Maybe zero.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
It's something. This would be one of the games I feel strongly about the Rams.
Yeah, I think the Rams, could very easily go all the way.
Yeah,
and
very good
I don't
team.
think the Panthers are quite ready for that next step. I think they're working towards it, but I think
they kind of exhale making the playoffs, winning the division.
Yeah, I think that's
And
that's a step that they needed to take this year.
Mm-hmm.
And they had help. They got lucky in some ways. I don't think any of the teams. Maybe I would have had a little more hope with Baker just because he's Baker. But I don't know. They've been playing well.
Yeah, they have. I mean,
They got
look,
hot at the right time.
everyone's counting them out, myself included. But they did beat the Rams already this year, so it can be done.
They did.
Panthers literally beat this
very
exact Rams
possible.
team, so it can be done. We also have Bears Packers. This game is going to be a movie.
Awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
It's going to be an absolute movie.
Getting that
both
as
of
the
these
Saturday
games this
night
year were
game
awesome.
is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolute
They both
heartbreak.
came
for
down to
whatever
the
team
end.
loses. Yep,
Mhm.
losing to your division rival. Oh, it's gonna cinema, absolute cinema. I cannot wait to watch this game. Cannot wait to watch this game. I do think the Bears come out on top.
I think so too. I think they have a better
say
overall
that
team. And say this what?
I was gonna say I say that as a Packers owner.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For
putting
sure.
my bias aside. I just think with Jordan
Mhm.
Love kind of being in and out with the injuries, and then the
That's what I was
Malik
gonna
Willis,
say.
then
He's
Malik
banged
Willis
up a
got
little
hurt.
bit.
I don't think their offense is really in a rhythm right now,
No.
and I think that could hurt them. In this
But
game.
I do think if Micah gets home a few times, rattles Caleb a little bit, like it could be a different story. Is Micah out?
No.
He's out. No, he tore his
Micah
ACL.
is very out. Yes.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me.
Micah he might get home. He might be at home watching the game.
Yeah, that's on me. I can't believe I just said that.
That was a Stephen A moment right there.
I was just looking
Should
at
pay
their inactives, and he's like way at the bottom, and it just
Nice.
Now you missed it.
Nice.
Anyway.
Happens to the best of us. Yeah, I do think I like the Bears in this game. But I won't be upset if the Packers win. Like I said, Packers owner. I'm here for either one.
Yeah.
Next we have a game that I'm not here for either one. Bills Jags. I'm obviously here for the Bills. Sunday at 1. I don't love that the Bills are favored on the road by 1.5 in a playoff game.
Yeah.
It's going to give the Jags a little extra juice. And we are not good on the road. Like, we're just straight up, we're bad on the road. So that's scary. We're bad on the road,
Jags
but
have been really good.
yeah, really, really, really good. They've been playing great, but maybe they got hot too soon. That's what I'm hoping.
Maybe.
I'm hoping they got hot too soon. I know we're good enough to beat the Jags. I do know that for a fact.
Yes.
But I also know as confidently that the Jags are very much good enough to beat us.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
we'll see. I mean, we do have shout out to James Cook for winning the rushing title this year. That's a pretty powerful weapon to have when you have someone winning the rushing title and you also have the reigning MVP at QB, because you kind of make the defense pick the poison. So that's kind of exciting to think about. But yeah, T-Law is just T-Law. There was a point in the season where he just flipped a switch, and since that point, he's probably been the MVP. He just didn't play like that all year.
Yeah, he didn't play
like that all year. He'd be the MVP. Yeah, Parker Washington has been incredible. Britton Strange is playing good.
Yeah, playing good ball.
Yeah,
I think the whole team
guys are stepping up.
Having the sit I don't think they're going to win the Super Bowl, but I think if they did, the city of Jacksonville would not exist anymore.
Yeah, it would go crazy. Look, I don't. Obviously, I don't want them to win this game, and depending on how the game goes, I might find myself being salty and hate watching them.
Yeah.
But on the surface, like I would love to see the Jags win the Super Bowl. It'd be electric.
Yeah.
It'd be awesome. Dunn and Drew.
Yeah.
See how they would react. That'd be great. So I don't know. Hopefully the Bills pull this one out. Jags kind of have our number, so it's a little scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why. Even when the Jags aren't good, they have our number. But here's the thing: they are good, so maybe we'll be fine.
Yeah, that's where I have that fear of the Jags have the Steelers number as well. So if the Steelers were to advance and the Jags were to advance, I know the next is scary.
Yeah, scary Terry. Next up we have the Niners and Eagles Sunday at 4:30.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good game.
This should be a good game. I have the Niners, despite them being underdogs.
Yeah.
I wasn't real impressed with them this past week, but I think they ran into a juggernaut. I think Seattle's very good.
Seattle's so good. Sam Darnold's incredible.
Ruined my Christian McCaffrey Offensive Player of the Year tickets.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but he was. I think my cash out was $150 before that game, and then it was $6 after that game.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, took a real hit there. But yeah, I like the 49ers in this game. They've been playing really good football. And Philly just, I don't know what's going on with the offense.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got to get Saquon going, or they're not going to win these tough playoff games that they got to grind out.
Yeah.
I just don't see it. So, yeah, maybe they'll need some coaching change in the offseason, even if it's not necessarily Sirianni, but the coordinators, it's not gone well, specifically the offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
I think it's Kevin Patullo. So,
and I know they don't like
We'll see about that.
The fans do not like
They do not. Yeah, they do not. But Philly fans don't like anyone.
Anybody.
You could win the Super Bowl and they borderline still don't like you instantly.
The only person that they like is Big Dom.
So, Big Dom. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah.
The
Chargers
game.
at Patriots.
This game's so interesting because my knee-jerk reaction was, yep, Chargers upset. Patriots haven't played any good teams. They only played 3 teams with a winning record. They went 1-3. The one team they beat them when they played them again later on.
Yeah.
And then I remember that the Chargers on any given day will show up and be the worst team in football.
Any given day. They could be...
on any given day.
They just... what was it last week? Last week when they were playing the Texans, you're like, yep, it's one of those Chargers games.
Yep. Yeah, I texted you guys in the group chat pretty early. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is one of those Chargers games."
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, they just
And even
it's
if they
weird
get
because
out,
they can also
it's hard to trust them if they get out to a big lead too.
because they could blow it. Yeah, they are. You can't pin them down. They could be. Are they the best team that can be the worst team on any given day? Is there any team that's like has a bigger discrepancy between performances?
I mean, the Steelers do.
I know we kind of have a little bit of that in us. Yeah, the Steelers do too.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Chargers are just like when they're firing on all cylinders, you're like, wow, that might be the best team in the conference.
Yeah.
And then the next week they will just get smacked by a team that's like mid. I feel like.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense.
Yeah. Like
I am going to roll with the
this
Chargers
year.
here because I'm a Patriots hater.
Yeah. Like, I mean, they lost to the Broncos, which they didn't play anybody last week. They lost to the Texans. They got smoked by the Jags. They lost to the Colts. They lost to the Commanders, and the Giants back-to-back weeks, which is tough.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal.
So,
yeah. I'll go with the Chargers. I'm going to be rooting for the Chargers pretty hard if the Bills win because that'll put us in a situation the following week where I can say, okay, if the Bills and Chargers win, the Bills get another home game.
yeah, that would be cool.
You know what I mean?
That would be really cool.
That's I mean, if we lose that one, it won't. I'm still going to root for the Chargers because I'm a Patriots hater, but it won't matter. That part won't matter.
Yeah.
Now, Monday night in Pittsburgh, Caleb. Monday night in
Pittsburgh. The Steelers have won 23 straight
Famous
Monday
streak.
night games.
Monday night at home or just
I don't know.
in general? I think it's 23 straight Monday night at home.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is equally as impressive. I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. The Texans have a very good defense. They have a strong offense too. But I think where the Steelers, it might be like the episode of SpongeBob where he was getting beat up and he was getting punched, but he just didn't feel anything. It's like the Steelers' offense isn't that great, so taking it away isn't going to be. It's going to be a defensive showdown.
Yeah, and you're getting DK back this week anyway, so that's kind of like
DK back.
a wild card there.
2 weeks rested.
Juiced up.
Yeah,
I think I saw he posted the Drewski video.
Okay.
The video of Drewski getting out of jail.
Okay, that's awesome.
Today, I might have got sent out, but that's what I saw. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's like you can't really take from me what I don't have. So the defense erase your offense, but like your offense isn't. It's so inconsistent and not usually that explosive. Like the defense making plays is what wins you games.
Yeah.
You just need the offense to make a couple. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just need the offense to make a couple.
DK
And the thing is, the Texans' defense, nice. The Texans' defense, offense sputters at times anyway.
Yeah.
So if you can slow down Nico, they really struggle on third down and in the red zone.
Mm-hmm. But
they are looking to Nico every time.
You got to slow him down, and you can't guard him with Patrick Queen.
You cannot guard him with Patrick Queen, and he's very good. It's hard to guard him with anybody. So
yeah. So I don't know. I'm excited for it. I think this is. I mean, again, it's a young team, and the Steelers have a lot of vets on their team, so that's where like some experience could come and help out. But I don't know. I would love to see
You have a great built-in
playoff
spin
win.
zone, too. I feel like it's kind of a win-win for you this week. Playoff win would be great. But, like, you can, if you guys win, you can be like,
Built-in spin zone.
team of destiny. The missed field goal, like, we were destined to go. We're team of destiny. Yeah. And if you guys lose, you can be like, we got lucky on a missed field goal anyway. We weren't really supposed to be there. You can play whatever route you want.
That's loser talk, and I'm not going to fall for that. But I see where you're coming from.
That's the right answer for now. Until, if that does happen, though, fully expect you to say that next week.
I'm fully aware that I'm playing on borrowed time. Fully aware.
Yeah.
But I want to take advantage.
Doesn't mean you don't want to
time.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And doesn't mean
if they're gonna let you borrow it
if I lose.
Caleb, if I let you borrow something, are you going to just set it on the shelf and not use it?
No, I'm
You're
gonna use
borrowing it for a reason.
it. Yeah.
Use it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're getting borrowed time, use it.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it. All right. Well, that was our brief little recap. We hadn't done Yelling at Sports in a while, so we want to get on here and do something.
Yeah.
Especially with
Yeah.
Caleb's game ending so crazy. Yeah, I thought we should hop on and say something.
I wouldn't. And you guys,
by the way,
I would have been here either way.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Caleb texted me before the game. Was like, "Well, here we go," and I was like, "Likely thing for a Steelers fan to say."
Well, I said it after they scored their first touchdown.
Oh, had
Is
they
when I
already
said that
scored?
message.
I didn't
Yeah.
even the timing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, "Well, here we
That's
go."
fair.
You're like likely.
Still
thing for a
likely
Steelers
thing for a
fan.
Steelers fan to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, I don't know if Peter was messing with me or not, but apparently, my cousin called him the night before the final Bills game at the Ralph and said he had 6 box seats, but he missed his call.
Dang.
So we never got to. I would have been
Dang.
hopping in the car.
Yeah, you would have been there.
That would have been fire. Yeah,
Yeah.
would have definitely been there. Oh well. I'll hopefully be at the first one at the new stadium, so be okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Should be
all right. Well, that was Yelling at Sports, and yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, I would say decent chance we could have Tanner next week. No promises.
Yeah. Decent
No
chance.
Tanner this week, unfortunately, and we don't have a real intro, but
Or
decent
outro.
chance next week. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Or outro. Very true.
Yeah,
all right.
We will talk to you next week.
Good luck this week to your playoff teams, unless you are a Jags fan or Texans fan, respectfully.
Or Patriots fan, honestly.
Peace. Let's bless. Or
Bless,
Patriots
bless.
fan, yeah. Let's bless.
Yap, yap, yelling at pigeons. Yap, yap, nobody